Let's get fresca with it. Oh my God, where's my arm? Greetings and welcome back to another Frescalicious episode of the Vodkast. I'm your host as always, Jason Oliveira. With us today is Lay's Salsa Fresca. It's a summer flavor that they're putting out. It's one that I haven't tried. Lay's, I haven't been super excited about trying the new flavors recently. I know I've tried all of them on here. If you go back, here's the last one that I tried. But their flavors, they're not super unique a lot. Like, they're just, this is going to taste like every other salsa that they put out. It's not going to be super, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm judging a book by its cover. But I wish they would try some new things. Remember when they were doing things like, they just re-released the Cuban sandwich and things like that. It's very different. It's unique. Even like condiments are fun to try on chips. But salsa fresca, it's just salsa. It's not going to be, I don't know. Let's give it a whirl and find out. I see some jalapenos right on the front here, so I'm expecting it to be a little bit spicy. Salsa often can be spicy. There's a mild, medium, hot. It gets extra hot, hotter and hotter and hotter. I've done a lot of salsas on the channel too. Here's a salsa review if you want to check that out. But salsa flavored chips, I don't know. I'd rather just get a chip and dip it in salsa. But without further ado, let's bust into the bag and get a first smell. Not getting much of anything. The first little blast gave me a smell of salsa, but after that, like, it dissipated. It's like they pack the smell in, seal it real quick, and then you get that one smell and it's gone forever. When I breathe a little bit deeper into the bag, I'm getting some spices in my nose, which is interesting. I didn't expect that. So let's grab one of these. I'll eat it and then I'll let you know what I think about it. What do you say? Here we go, down the hatch.
I feel like there's something stronger. After outside lingers longer. 'Cause that.
Wow, yeah, that's pretty unique as far as the salsa goes. It definitely tastes more like, I don't know if you ever gone to like Taco Bell and gotten there. I think that's called a Fresca menu there as well, where they leave off the cheese and sour cream and they give you the more healthier things. Not like Taco Bell's the super healthiest in the world though. Little bit of a bite. I'd give it like a 3 on like a spicy scale. Unbelievable flavor, really good. I shouldn't have judged it before I tried it. I also wanted to try a few chips this time. I know a lot of you guys have commented down below that trying one of something isn't quite enough to get the flavor of it. So I'm going to do my best to try and eat a little bit more of what I'm consuming in the morning. I film these very early, so I usually don't eat until the afternoon. It's just my diet. It's how I work. So nonetheless, though, those are good. Those are very good. It's been a long time since I've had a Lay's with a standard staple flavor like salsa be that good. It stands out to me. And lately I've been craving salty, like I love peanut butter things, salty things, anything peanut butter chocolate I'm way into, but salty, I don't know what it is. I've been craving like a different kind of chip, and I think this is the chip I've been looking for. So if you're into, salty Lay's chips, I would definitely give this one a try, and I'm going to give it an 8.5. It's a very good chip. Lay's has done a great job. It's a good summer flavor. You go into a barbecue, somebody's cooking out for you, you're going to have your family over, bring a bag of these with you. They'll appreciate it, and so will I. But I'm going to keep it brief this morning. I just wanted to jump on here, try these things for you guys, and mainly so I can eat these later on today. I imagine these would go really good on the side with a burger. Here's a little tip for all you guys out there. If you've never tried this, back in high school, I used to bring my lunch all the way up until maybe my sophomore year of high school, and it was always bologna and cheese because I didn't like peanut butter and jelly. I didn't try peanut butter and jelly until I was about 17 years old, and that night I ate a shitload of peanut butter and jelly. Nonetheless, I used to go to school and I would get lunch in high school. Chicken nuggets was the first time I discovered this, but after that, I tried it with everything. You get your burger or whatever, your chicken nuggets you're going to get. You dump, your barbecue sauce or your ketchup or whatever you're going to dip your thing into. And then dip chips into it. It's just really good. I don't know what it is. I'm sure this is no big secret. I'm not like pulling back the veil from thousands of years. People have been trying to hide this from you. I'm sure maybe you've been at a cookout or something. Maybe you're eating your burger, the ketchup or mustard falls out. You're like, I got on the chip. You eat it. You're like, oh, see? You should do that. And do that with these. I would say ketchup would be really good. Maybe even a barbecue to kind of counteract the salty spiciness of this, if you're into that sort of thing. Anywho, I hope you guys are loving the content I'm creating as much as I love creating the content you guys are watching. And if you do, would you please consider liking commenting, subscribing, sharing, and hitting that little bell icon because it lets you know every time I put out a new video. Don't forget to make somebody smile today and make yourself a better person tomorrow than you are today. Tomorrow, let's make the world spin a little bit happier and a little bit more freskish together. Let's sing and dance in the sun and in the rain as one, my brothers and sisters. Oh, yeah. Dig it. Live life to the fullest and love every moment of it because you just never know when that last moment's going to come for you. However, never live in fear of that moment. Always live in love and never let your inner child die. Ooh-ee. Take care of yourselves, take care of one another, and take care of those around you who cannot take care of themselves, for they are the ones that need it the most. And if no one has told you today that they love you, the Vodkast loves you very much, just the way you are. All right, guys, do no harm. I'm Geycen Oliveira. This is the Vodkast, and I'll catch you guys a little bit further on down the road to 50. Take care, my friends, and happy adventuring.
Don't go to sleep with a catch it in your pocket.